Okay. So
Kalpana,
hello, I'm audible, right?
Yes, sir.
So today we will discuss this end-to-end pipeline. Okay, how the real world end-to-end pipeline. I mean, what are things we need to do when we creating a real world scenario? Okay, real world scenario pipeline, and all thing I will cover with a sample application. So I will share my screen. My screen is visible, right? Uh,
Yes, sir.
yeah, fine. So quickly, I'm creating a Kubernetes cluster. Okay, that will run in background. So, uh, so today we will do deploy application. Okay, we spin up one virtual machine. This is a virtual machine, and actually this is a test virtual machine. Okay, to before we deploy our application to the production environment, we need to test the application. Okay, so as a developer, they will test the application locally. Okay, so this is a dev part, and here we run the application locally. Okay, after that we will do some security check. Okay, using Sonar Cube, Trivy, and that's are the security check. Then after that, we will do the same thing in the CACD. Okay, after checking security, after checking security, we will do the same thing in the CACD. CI, not CACD, CI. In CI, what are things we will do is we using Jenkins. Okay, Using Jenkins, we do the same things. I mean, create a Jenkins pipeline. In that Jenkins pipeline, we checking these types of security using OW or OSWAP, then Drive, SonarQube. Or after all the security check, we build. There's a Docker file, okay, in our repository. So after checking all the things, we build the application. After building, we push the application to the Docker Hub, okay, using tag, using a Docker tag, and push the application to Docker Hub. Here we using Jenkins CI. I think 11 stages there, okay. 11 stages include Docker push and deploy, sample deploy, okay, not deploy into the production, deploy into the local machine. Okay, after successfully deploying the Docker machine, we set up the CD part, okay, using Argo CD. We set up the Argo CD and deploy to Kubernetes cluster. Okay, here we again using the single source of truth, okay, that is called a GitOps, okay. And make sure we use the latest image for this application. I mean, here we got one application, right? After pushing to Docker Hub, we will get the image, okay, latest image. So use that image in this Git. I mean, go to the edit and there is a YAML configuration file. So open the YAML file, I mean deployment file, change the latest build, I mean latest push. Okay, then Argo CD will push the application to the Kubernetes cluster. Then we can monitor the cluster using Grafana. Or else we can monitor the development machine, okay, using Grafana. Not Grafana, not Exporter, Prometheus, and Grafana. Using Grafana, we can monitor, this machine, then Jenkins machine. We can monitor Jenkins and all the things, okay. Got it, the workflow. And
Hello?
one more thing, we will set up the post notification, okay. After build, we will configure and post notification, that notification via mail. Okay. Any doubt?
Yeah, you were saying like after the build in Docker, we had to make sure we use the build image from Git. So like after Jenkins, how the image come back to the GitHub? Like, are we
No,
gonna? Mhm.
this is continuous integration and this is continuous delivery.
Can I answer this?
Okay.
People,
Somebody is speaking. I think. How do you call?
yeah, I
Yes.
want to answer this. When people code, their code goes into Git, but their deployment and service files also can go in Git. So here we can use Git in two places. One is in CD as the first step to get the code. In the CD also, you can use Git as the first step. Here you are not pulling the code, you are pulling only deployment and service files.
Okay. Maybe I will see it when I will go into detail. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to deploy some machines, okay, to run the application. I mean, you need to install Jenkins. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm getting a call. Hello. I'm audible. Okay. We are going to install Jenkins and Sonar in a single server. Okay. Choosing Ubuntu. Yeah. And for this mission, ensure that the mission, instance type will be T2 large. Okay. Because lot of works happening in this machine. T2 large. T2 large is not a free tier. See, for running a 1 hour, it's this cents of dollar. And one more thing, change the size of EBS to 25. Okay, because by default it's 8 GB of storage there. I mean, for this lab we need to more storage, so I am changing it to 25. Then I think fine. I think just launch. So mission is done. Package update. Then first we need to clone the application. Okay. This is my local machine. Consider this is my development machine. Okay. So in this machine, I mean not the development machine because I installed the Jenkins on all things in the machine. First I am running the application locally. Okay. So using clone the application. So this is the application. Yes. See, these are the files inside the application. Okay. So you can see one Docker file here. So we build this Docker file, then we run this Docker file in locally. Okay, I mean this machine. So for that we need to install Docker, right? So Docker is installed. Docker is running. So next thing we need to create a pseudo group. Okay, I mean providing the privilege. So not. And the modification also. For the docker.soak. Okay. Okay. Now I am going to Docker image. Now image is there. So first we are going to build the Docker image. Okay. Before that, I will explain the Docker cat Docker file. See, this is a Docker file for running this application. So this is from node. This is a alpha mission. Okay, simple mission. Then there's a working directory. Then these are the commands. Okay, copy what package.json. The package.json is in our directory. See, same for the yarn.log. Here, see, you can see yarn.log. These are the applications. Then run yarn. Then copy argument. Here we add one more argument. Okay, that is tmdb v3 API key. This is a database. So under environment, we need to copy the database API, okay, for getting the details from the database. I mean, this is similar like the Netflix application. Okay,
Are we using secret file?
Sorry.
Are we using a secret? That's why we are reading the values like that.
No. This is argument. Inside the argument, we provide the
Okay.
API key. Okay. I mean, this is the name of the API key, and here in environment, we need to provide the API. See here. But in this file, now we didn't insert any API key. I will show you before. I mean, without API, how the application looks like, and after the API, how the application looks like. Got it. Then run yarn build. Then we have one more image in this Docker file, that is nginx stable alpha. Then work type, work direction is, this is the work direction. Then copy the file, all the things to the corresponding work direction and expose the port 80. So I am going to build the application. Docker build. Application name Netflix. It will take some time because this Docker file have more stages. Okay, now we got the build, right? We built the Docker file. Docker image. See, Netflix, one for Node and one for Nginx. We run this application, okay? This is wrapping with the application. So we run the application, Docker run, using Docker run. Docker run. Touch mode T port. We can use some ports like 8081, 80. This is a content port. A0 is a content port. And finally, we need to mention the image name. Right. All of you.
Yes.
Yep. Now the name of the content. Okay. You can provide any name like Netflix. Yes. Okay, our application is up and running. So quickly, I'm going to enable the port number for security. I need to enable one more port. That is 8081. We are accessing that application using local machines 8081 and copy the IP. And the port number 8081. See, this is our application, okay? This is another Netflix application, but this application doesn't have any data. So we need to gather that data with some open source database application API. Okay, there is one TM. Yeah, this is the one. Movie database. Yes, this is the site. Okay, TMDB. So go to login. Have one account to verify. So this is the movie database. So here we can getting the API on all things. Go to settings. Okay, go to settings. Here we can see API. I already created one API. Okay. Otherwise, there is two options. Like one is for developer, then the next one is for professional. Choose developer and give some basic detail. Then we can create a token. I mean API. So this is API. So I am copy the API and go back to my terminal. Okay. Now the application is running. So I am going to stop the running instance. I mean running container. Docker and build again with the this API. Okay. Docker stop. Docker stop the container name. Now the container is stopped. Then we can remove the containers. RMI SF. Now it's all removed. Then using API, I'm going to build again that image. Docker build emdb score v3 score the pi. Then the key. Equal to our API. This way we build the Docker file again. Okay. CAM is the build agreement, I think. Because we need to provide, this is our agreement, okay. BYLT build. Yeah. Tender. Yeah, now it's work. Same way we built the application again, okay, using the Docker file. And using this build, we add one more argument, build argument, and under the build argument, we provide the API key.
Hello, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, can you go back in the Docker file? I saw something. I want an explanation. I think yam install, yam build. I don't know. Yeah, run yam build. I don't.
That's yeah, that's the development part. I mean, yeah, Yan build. You mean Yan build, right?
Yes.
Yeah, these are the code we get from the development team. Okay.
Okay.
Then we need to run run.
పాలు మంచిగానే ఉంటుంది.
Docker images. See, we created this is the latest Docker image about a minute ago. Then we need to run this Docker image. Okay, now we build with the latest one. Then just go to verify you will get the API or not. Remove the browse. Okay. So everything is done. You will get that. Yes. See, our API is working fine. So you will get that. So this will integrate with I think YouTube or anything. So we can see the trailers and some small size videos. Okay, it will load. Okay, based on now the application working fine in our local machine. Okay, local run. Now we are now we are installed Trivy. Okay, for security purpose, we can run this security vulnerabilities or anything we can use. We can run it locally. Okay. So I'm going to install Trivy. I think so I'm using this documentation install Trivy. So copy. Then getting the file from this tag. After that, update the package. Then install Trivy. Okay, Trivy scan is Trivy is installed successfully. We can check with the Trivy. All of you know what is Trivy, right?
Image security scan.
Yes. For example, this is our directory, right? So we can test all the directory files using Trivy. I mean, there is a file scan, okay? File system can. In this file system, we can see these are the files, okay? Trivy, fs, the directory. So it will scanning the corresponding directory, okay? See, in our case, there is one high severity file that is JSON file or something inside the file. So as per the security, then we can go dig and clear the thing, okay? So this is a way try scanning and try scan the file system and getting the details. Docker images. And try will scanning Docker images, okay? So try the image. And for example, we are going to scan the Netflix image. So it will scan the image, I mean the Docker image. So nothing in here was or non-medium. I think it's clean. So it's fine. Now we test the code locally. I mean checking the security concern. Now we are going to install CA tools like Jenkins or Cube and all the things. Okay. So first go to install SonarQube. So in this local machine, we install SonarQube. SonarQube is up and running. Backup PS. See, SonarQube is running port number 9000. So enable the port number. Go into security. You go to so SonarQube is ready. Meanwhile, we can go with the Jenkins, okay. First.
Can I stop? I have a question.
Yes.
He is trying. Can you go back to that website where you are copying the commands? Can you? Okay. I see it is saying install a font config OpenJDK. We are installing OpenJDK, but what is that font config?
What is the
Font config. See, sudo apt install font config OpenJDK. I know we are installing OpenJDK, but what is that font config? Is it a
font?
command or source?
No. When we are using font config in between the, I mean, this is command sudo apt install font config apj. Before we are installing directly, I mean, sudo apt install OpenJDK 17, the version of the thing, right? So here we can utilize the libraries. Okay, for example, font config is a library. That library, I mean configuration library, we can customize the font access. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, Jenkins is almost done. And start the Jenkins and enable. Jenkins port number is 8080, right? So manually we need to enable the port number 80. When the engine is up and ready. So this is the directory where this is the administrative password. Now we can provide the user or we can skip, okay, without administrative user. We can skip. I will skip now and finish. Jenkins start. Now, first we need to install some plugins, right? So in our case, we need some common plugins like JDK. Not in this case, we need to add the plugins Node.js. So first I'm going to demo Eclipse demo installer. This is for JDK. Then Sonar Cube scanner. Then Node.js. This is for Node.js, okay. Well, okay, fine. So I'm going to install these three. After installing plugins, we need to configure that plugins in Jenkins tools. Okay, here all things are done. I'm in success. Then go back to manage Jenkins. Then go to tools. Here, add JDK. Give a name JDK. We can go with the 17. Okay, install automatically. Install from adoptium.net and choose a version. JDK 17. And we can go with the 17.48.8.1 plus 1. So that's done. Then C Node.js. So give it a name Node and the version. Node 16 is fine. 16 16 point. This is one, okay, 16.2. So I am providing the version 2 in that name. Everything is fine. Just apply and save. Next, we need to, we missed one more thing. Okay. Sonar is ready. Sonar admin. Default one admin. I mean the username and password. Then we need to change. Old one admin. And create no one. Then 1, 2, 3. So we need to create the token, right? So I'm going to create a token, go to administration, security, users, and token. Create a name like Netflix and generate. Okay, then meantime go to the Jenkins and go to credentials. To add the SonarQube credential, go to system, go to global credentials, add credential. For SonarQube, we saved as a secret text, okay? And the secret text is the AP. Copy, this token and paste it here. Sonar token. Can provide the same name. Create. Now we have successfully added the Sonar token. Then go to tools to configure the SonarQube. Tools. SonarQube scanner. First, I will go to the system to add the SonarQube server. Add server. Sonar server. IP. And choose the token. So this part is done. Apply and save. Now go to tools again to add the Sonar scanner. Sonar scanner. And yeah, we can go with the version, same version, and install from Maven Central, or we can leave it. Okay, we can go with the same thing. Apply and save. So our most of the configuration is done. We can check with this the pipeline. I mean, create a new pipeline. Fix. This is the code. Okay, this code for starting the pipeline and installing JDK. I mean JDK 17, Node.js, then environment Sonar. We mentioned the SonarQube environment in environment. Then starting the stages. First cleaning the workspace. Then check out from the Git. Then sonar cube analysis. And one more thing we here add, that is called a quality stage. Okay, quality stage is to verify the quality of our application. Okay, I mean the dependency, all the things. And if the quality gate is passed, then it will, I mean, we are good to go to the next phase. Okay, I mean the next stage. That's why we are create one stage for the quality stage. And everything is done. This is only for dependency checking and quality stage. We add more stages. Okay. So go to the pipeline and paste. One thing I need to add is okay, apply and save. I'm going to build. Okay. So meantime, we are go with some other installation like OWASP. We need to add the OWS. So go to the dashboard, manage plugins. This is a dependency check. Okay. Install. That's fine. Then go to manage. Go to tools. Here to find, yeah, this is a dependency check. Okay. Add dependency check. Name it DP check. Then install automatically. And start from thing. Yeah, we can go with install from GitHub. Okay. And we can go with the latest version. Apply. And okay. See, our sonar cube analysis is done. Quality checking is taking so many times because this code is, I think, a little huge. So we can go to check the code details, go to the projects, see all code is passed, 0 bugs, 0 vulnerabilities, 0 hotspot, and 18 Scotsman's there. Then go to Netflix, you can see. Yep, we passed. Okay. So meantime, we can go with install some more plugins. That for Docker, okay. So Docker. Good. Markers, Docker Commons, Docker Pipeline, Docker API, and Docker build. Fine. Install. And we need to add the credential. Okay. So this is success. Okay, fine. So go to manage Jenkins. Go to credential. Here we need to add one more credential for Docker. This is our username with the password. Okay. I mean, we need to provide the username of the Docker Hub and the password. Okay. This is for Docker. Okay. Docker. Create. This is password. Okay, fine. Then go back. Still, it's checking the call tickets. Back. Docker installation and Docker. Install automatically. Choose download from docker.com. You can go with the latest version. Apply. Save. Now we are all ready. I think the pipeline is still processing. Okay, I'm going to about this pipeline and update it. We need to, I mean, this is the integrated thing. Okay. Latest stage I added to this pipeline, just copy and configure. Okay. So systems on active workspace, all things done. So analysis, get dependency. Here we before this is our last stage. Okay, I mean the quality gate. For now we are adding dependency, AWS dependency check, and AWS FS scan, then try scan, then Docker build push all the things. Okay. So here we need to add the key. Okay, because here the Docker will build again the application to our local machine. This is our local machine. See. Still our application is running, so we need to break the application. Again, stopping the application. Docker. Stop. Okay, fine. Okay, there's only one active. Okay, and verify this is my Docker repository. This is my latest push. After running the pipeline, there is one push here. Okay, that is called my repository name and the application name. In our case, Taufik Netflix latest. That will be the file name. And you take the AP. Okay. OP. We need to provide here. Fine. Here we didn't provide anything. Like,
Sir, I have a question, sir.
yes.
Sir, how did you get that API key? Can you please show me once again?
Log into the movie database.com TMDB and create a user account and go to settings. Then there is a option called API. Then select that thing, and if you select, then there is a two option. One is for developer and one is for professional. Choose the developer, okay,
Okay.
and give
Okay.
some
Thank you.
basic details. Then you will get the API.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All of you personally, you will create the account and create the API. Okay. I think all is fine. Then save and apply. I'm build again. So see, quality get is passed. Meantime, we can go with some. Install one more machine to monitoring. Okay, so I'm going to launch one machine for monitoring. Instance type. I'm choosing T2 medium. T2 medium, fine. Okay, I am providing 20 GB, okay, for the data because it will take some application need at least 20 GB storage. Okay, fine. Launch. Now I am going to install Prometheus, Node Exporter, Grafana on this machine to monitoring. Anyone have a doubt? For monitoring, I think so. This is a user ad, okay, for Prometheus and getting the package. Now we need to shipping the package. Going to the root directory, I mean corresponding directory. Now I'm creating a directory. This is for moving this directory to yes, to here. Okay, this is a path. Change ownership. Now we need to create a file and provide the detail. This is a Prometheus service. So enabling the Prometheus and start the Prometheus. Checking the status. We're running. So we need to access the Prometheus using 9090. So first to go to monitoring and enable the port number. Okay, here we facing some error. So we can go the logs. Collecting dependency check artifact and able to find the dependency check report parse. So go to console output to see what happened. There we face the error. Script on deploy to container script. These are script. Space left on the device. I'm going to build again. Time is all right. I think we can continue on next section, right? Is that fine? All of you?
Yeah, we can continue tomorrow.
Yeah. Because it will take, I mean, we didn't complete the CA part. After that, we need to monitor. Then we need to deploy the application using CD, Argo CD. Okay. Then we can wind up, right? All of you. Okay, fine. Then, okay, bye, all of you. I will stop the section, then we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Then, okay, bye. Bye, all of you.